Hey, what's going on, guys? Just got out of work again, and sun's going down, as you can see behind me, but just got a new lens for the camera. Figured I'd take it out, get some test shots with it. While I had the camera out, I figured why not take you guys along? So here we are. The trail starts right here, right behind me. So we're gonna be heading that way. But I just want to turn you around real fast and show you where I'm starting here. See if you guys notice anything. So hold on one second. All right, we're turned around now. And this is the start. Now, does this place look familiar to anybody? Might look a little different in the daytime, but this is the same cemetery that JP and Revenge of the Apocalypse did their ghost hunts at the day that the fire broke out first and they had to go to a secondary location. This is the location they came to. Literally right in my backyard. But yeah, like I said, it's a different little hike. Takes you down by the railroad tracks. We'll get to cross the Black Bridge, which is a little trestle. And there's a couple little structures to show you. There's a one as soon as you get down to the end of the trail here. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on, and as soon as we get to the start of the trail, I'll bring you right back. Okay, we just passed the cemetery, and we're gonna make our way down to the Black Bridge. And now this trail, or what I call a trail, it's not really a trail, it's just a place we used to come and get from Taylor to Moosic when we were young. But like I said, there's a lot of nice scenery out here, so I figure while I'm gonna shoot some pictures, might as well bring you along. So yeah, like I said, when we were young, this is just something to do. We never stayed in the house all summer. This is where we hung out. We would just come down to the tracks, hang out by the river, make forts down here. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, we're gonna make our way left so I could show you the first structure. It's actually pretty neat. It's called the White Wall. And I don't know if it's a rock retention wall or what, but we're gonna make our way down and take a look at it. Sorry for the bouncing. I'm gonna a rock setup here. I got slippery leaves too to deal with. But yeah, see, here we are coming down. So we make it to the tracks. But I'm gonna pause you here and make our way down the tracks, and I will join you when we get closer to the wall. All right, guys, we're back, and I don't know if you could see in the top left hand of the screen, but that's where we're going. That little structure sticking out. Let me get a better view of that. Yeah, there we are. That's where we're headed. Like I said, I don't know what the official name of this is or what it actually is, but we've always called this the White Wall growing up. So kids used to party back here, and I'll show you when we get to the location. There used to be a silk factory, like a silk mill factory above it. And people used to party there and walk down the steep cliff to get to this place. Whew. But yeah, here we are. I'll show you the wall first before we go into it. It goes down just a little bit. Just till that little curve. So that's where it ends. But yeah, it's quite tall. And it only covers this section of the track that connects in with the mountain. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, look at that view, it's really gorgeous. But now, let's go inside. Yeah, you can actually go inside this. Yeah, there's a little opening. You could squeeze through. You could sit up on top. So, across the track again. Ooh. Ooh. That's the opening. All right, we just had to climb up a little bit. Of a rocky mess, so. But all right, here we go. All right, guys, we're in. So that's the entrance. Behind the wall. And like I said, it goes all the way up. Now we're up on the wall, looking over the Lackawanna River. We're making our way down that way, and we'll go check out the Black Bridge. So, but yeah, this is a nice little hidden spot. It's just tucked away. And the graffiti, of course. Another cool thing is, I don't know how they got that up there, but I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but that's a bike frame up there. And it used to be whole, but now it looks like it's broken half now, but it used to be a whole bike frame. But we're gonna head out of here. And this material is just flaky. All right, crouch down and we're gonna climb on out of here. Climb down to here. I'll continue along when we get across the tracks. So stick with me and we'll make our way to the Black Bridge. All right, guys, welcome back. And yeah, continuing down the trail. We just switched directions. Now we're going the opposite way of the white wall. And we're losing a little bit of light. That's okay. We're almost there. We're almost making it to the bridge. We just got to make this little turn down here. Woo. All right. Yeah, this is usually really dense. Like this, all this bamboo always grows right over you. So you're walking through like a tunnel. But we're here, guys. Not gonna give the reveal yet, but I'll keep the camera low. Move this tree. There we go. Climbing up the trail. All right, made it to the top. Sun's going down now. We're losing light now at about 4:30. But here we are. And again, we used to cross this. We're in like 3rd grade. Give you a nice shot of the river. It's the Lackawanna River. It's actually a lot higher than it was before. I mean, it was very, very low last time I was down here. But let's take you across. Now we have see-through floors. I'm not afraid to walk on them, but I don't really trust them, so I'll stick with the track. I know JP from JP Videos doesn't like those grades either, especially when you're right above the river. And I'll be honest with you, I used to actually be afraid to cross this one. Not afraid, but like, I didn't like the heights. But yeah, like I said, we used to always do this just to go to Kmart. or go to the Chinese buffet, which was the same way. And here's another crazy thing we used to do when we were young. I'll show you in a second once we get over to the all right, and you see that metal beam right there and the concrete right below it? We would sit underneath the bridge on this metal beam here and wait for a train to come. Yes, on this bridge we would wait. Train would come, shake the bridge. It'd be terrifying, but that's the kind of stupid things you do when you're young. Wouldn't worry about, oh, maybe the bridge will cave in. Maybe a piece of metal will shoot off. It could derail. Nope, we're just like, oh, it's gonna shake the bridge. It's gonna be so cool. But yeah, that's the Black Bridge here. It's another beautiful shot of the river. But yeah, carrying on. Yeah, we usually cross here. And there's another neat little, I guess a structure. Here it is. You'll see it right in front of us. I'll walk up on it. All right. And again, I have no idea what this is. Seen it forever. It's a big trench. But let's take a walk up the side. We'll take a look in it. See if I could climb up on this wall. All right. There's the date, 1922. But let's see if I can get a little bit lower. Yeah, it's all filled in. Like I said, I don't have any idea what it is. But it goes all the way down and ends right at the track. So if anybody has an idea what it could be, definitely leave it in the comments below. It's a pretty interesting find. All right, we're gonna make it to the last leg of the hike. That's right up on the top of the hill here. So I'm gonna pause you so I don't drop anything, and I will resume when I get to the top. So stick with me, guys. We're gonna be out naturing. Let's keep going. All right, guys, here's the path we just came out of. And yeah, we'll continue on. And man, has the landscape changed drastically. I mean, this doesn't look anything as it did when I was a kid. This used to be all clear. Yeah, they used to be all clear. It's all grown in now, which is a good thing. But yeah, it's definitely different than I remember it. Paths are made from quads. This used to be just like footpath. Wow. This is something else. Trail doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah, you used to be able to just keep going straight, and you would eventually maybe walk for another 10 minutes. You'd be at the back of the Kmart in Moosic. But, wow, that's sad. I was really hoping to check that out. But wow, look at that sky. Beautiful. Well, guys, since I can't make it back to the original trail, it's probably gonna have to conclude the end of the hike today. That's a shame. I couldn't get back there, but like I said, I just wanted to get outside today, shoot some pictures, and oh, sorry for the bouncy focus. I'm losing light, so the contrast isn't the greatest. But yeah, it's beautiful outside today, so I wanted to get out and make a video, take some pictures. Like I said, I just got a brand new lens for my camera, and I didn't get to use it the past couple days. We didn't have the best of weather. So, but all right, I'm gonna continue back to the main path. I would take you with me, but it's a steep drop here, and I have my camera and my other equipment with me. So I'm gonna pause you here, and we'll reconnect right at the bottom. So stay with me, guys. Yeah, so this is basically the main trail that we would take when we were younger. You know, just go out, hang out in the woods. Like I said, we only had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, and the older systems. We didn't have the internet. We had the woods and train tracks. And I think that's where I got the love for hiking, being outdoors. It's like that nostalgia factor. Just being outside, building forts. So, yeah, it was definitely nice to come back here. But, like I said, it's all different. The only thing that actually looks the same is this little part that we just came out that leads you to the river. Other than that, the whole landscape changed. Like this got destroyed from erosion. There used to be a single footpath, and that just got eaten up. But look, yeah, we're back out at the train tracks. And we'll continue back out and take the main trail back to the cemetery. We just have to cross the set of tracks here, and we'll be back on the trail to take us back home. So I hope you guys like this. Like I said, I wanted to go a little bit longer, take you right actually to the back of the Kmart to show you how exactly we went, but we're losing light, and it was nice to get out. Like I said, I'm just in a t-shirt and a thermal. I have my camera, so it's beautiful. Wouldn't trade it for anything. But I think Thursday morning before dinner I might do a nice hike, so stay tuned for that video. I might even try to put it up on Thanksgiving. But all right, guys, I'm gonna pause you here, and I'm gonna continue up the trail a little bit, the tracks a little bit further, and get to our trail out. So again, I want to thank you for watching. If you're subbed, I want to thank you. If you're not, please consider doing so. I mean, I'm making more content daily, so try to keep everything nice and new and fresh. So, well, guys, we did it. We took the hike and made it to the Black Bridge. You got to see the white wall, and I'm guessing that drainage spout by the Black Bridge. I don't know what that is, so if anybody knows, definitely give me a comment below. But yeah, this is the main path, and we headed to the cemetery in about a second. So again, thanks for watching, staying with me, and yeah, I enjoy making this content, so glad you guys are watching. But yeah, that's it. And that's where we came from. And that's where we're going. That's going to take us out of here. It's going to end the adventure today. So, well, guys, that's going to end the adventure today. I just want to thank you guys for coming out and joining me on this little short adventure. I only had a little bit of time before the sun went down. As you can tell, it's falling right behind me, but I only had a little bit of time to get out. And again, I did pick up a wide angle lens for my camera I wanted to test out, so got to do that. Got to show you guys a little bit of an adventure. So I'm happy you guys came along. Again, I'll try to get another video out for Thanksgiving, and yeah, we'll do something nice then. We'll go somewhere nice, or maybe I'll even do a hike and eat. I'll break out my little cooker and try it out. I haven't done that yet, so it's always a suggestion. But thank you so much for joining me. All my followers already up to 54, so thank every one of you. And yeah, we're gonna keep on going to the next adventure, guys. Thank you for joining me.